And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 3rd of October. It's the birthday of Dr. Ellsworth Wareham, born on this day in 1914. Ellsworth Wareham was an American cardiothoracic surgeon and centenarian from Loma Linda, California, who promoted the health benefits of a plant-based diet. Wareham was known at the end of his life as much for his vegan-supported longevity as his distinguished surgical career that included the first open-heart surgeries in many countries. Wareham gained global fame in his later years for being the epitome of a blue zone resident, someone who lives in one of the healthiest parts of the world. According to a 2008 article in National Geographic, Wareham epitomized the Seventh-day Adventist lifestyle of a vegan diet, exercise, and faith in God, all of which the physicians cited as reasons for his longevity. During his medical career, Wareham performed more than 12,000 operations and continued to assist and observe younger surgeons until he was in his mid-90s. At 100, he was still driving, he continued to do his own gardening and lawn maintenance, and he lived in his 2-story house with his wife. Wareham said in a 2013 interview, "If you go on a low-fat vegan diet and you exercise, your chances of developing coronary disease will be very low. Anybody can do those things. Very simple." He also regularly emphasized the importance of getting plenty of rest and not sweating the small stuff. It's the birthday of Morgan Mitchell, born on this day in 1994. Morgan Mitchell is a legendary Australian sprinter who specializes in the 400 and the 800-meter races. She's been vegan since 2014 when she watched several videos about the meat industry and the cruelty it inflicts upon animals. She says, "It made me so upset that I dropped meat and animal products out of my diet right then and there." 2 years after going vegan, Mitchell competed in her first Olympics, running the 400-meter, and says the benefits of eating vegan were tangible. Not only did she run the fastest 400-meter time by an Australian in 12 years, her recovery also significantly improved. "I would bounce back the next day, ready to go after some of the hardest sessions. Another bonus, illness was no longer really a thing for me. I never get sick." She has competed in 3 Olympics. She values the mental wellness payoff as well, saying, "You feel internally sane and happy, knowing that you're doing your part to help the environment and save animals along the way." Morgan also appeared in The Game Changers, a documentary about plant-based athletes. Mitchell says, "After running personal best after personal best on my vegan diet, I don't think anyone can argue at all. A few of my friends have gone vegan, which is a bonus. People often ask me, what if the vegan diet fails and you start running slower? Will you ever eat meat again? Or don't you miss meat? I just have to reiterate the fact that the life of an animal and the well-being of the environment means more to me than any amount of money or the career path I wish to take. I am completely vegan. It's an all or nothing kind of deal for me." On this day in 2016 was the publication of All Creation Waits, The Advent Mystery of New Beginnings by Gayle. Open a window each day of Advent onto the natural world. In 25 portraits depicting how wild animals ingeniously adapt when darkness and cold descend, we see and hear as if for the first time the ancient wisdom of Advent. The dark is not an end, but the way a new beginning comes. Short daily reflections that paint in vivid detail the intricate and astonishing ways that familiar animals, from the honeybee to the porcupine, prepare for winter. Paired with charming original woodcut illustrations, this daily devotional will engage both children and adults. Gayle writes, "The more I'm with animals and the more I learn from them, the more I know they can be more than our companions on this planet. They can be to us a book about God, words of God, the God who comes, even in the darkest season, to bring us a new beginning." And here's a reading for today from the book of Romans, chapter 8. "For all creation waits with eager longing for the revealing of the sons of God. For the creation was subjected to futility, not of its own will, because the creation itself will be set free from its bondage to decay and obtain the glorious liberty of the children of God. We know that the whole creation has been groaning in travail together until now. A reading from the 8th chapter of Romans. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that all creation waits with eager longing to be set free.